Ladies and gentlemen, our MCs for tonight, 1997 Baltimore Ravens Ed Block Courage Award recipient and Ed Block board member, Wally Williams, and from SiriusXM, Damon Amendolara.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yes.
Well, welcome everybody to the kickoff of the 46th Ed Block Courage Award, starting tonight with this celebration cocktail reception. I know many of you are still getting some food, some drinks, but starting now, Wally, the party starts up here.
The party is on right now,
Right.
so let's go. Let's stay tuned, in tuned. All right, let's everybody have a good time.
That's right. We've been blessed to have thousands of recipients over the years gracing the stage, including Peyton Manning, both of the Kelsey brothers, Jason and Travis Kelsey, Dan Marino, Brian Dawkins, Gronk, Rob Gronkowski, Calvin Johnson, and our friend here, Wally Williams, who won in 1997 for the Ravens. Let's hear it for Wally, everybody.
Thank you. I had a great time tearing my Achilles getting here. All right.
Now, Wally, looking back at this moment over 25 years ago when you were here in 97, would you have ever imagined you'd be emceeing the event as an Ed Block board member and official co-host of the Ed Block Courage Cast?
Absolutely not. Like I said, the reason why I'm here in the first place is because of a torn right Achilles. That's all I knew in trying to get back on the field and play, and look what that hard work got me here now doing. MC with my man DA right here. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. We are in for a fun night to help to support thousands of abused, neglected, and at-risk youth across the country. This is one of the most important causes you can possibly be part of, so it's obviously of great gratitude that we have all of you here tonight. The Ed Block Courage Award Foundation works in partnership with the NFL to connect teams with local children's facilities and programs titled Courage Houses. Currently, there are 27 nonprofit members ranging from residential treatment facilities to crisis shelters to child advocacy programs and much, much more. Teams host events and visits, provide donations, support fundraisers, among many other ways to support their facility.
The foundation has also provided over $300,000 in donations over the last decade to the Courage Houses. Before we get started, we want to highlight some of the ways you can lend your support tonight. Check out the silent auction with some pretty cool packages. Also, there's 2 raffles going. First, an elite home entertainment package with a 65-inch 4K TV and Sonos sound around. Who's ready for that one? Who's ready for that one?
Absolutely.
All right,
Surround
all right.
sound here, baby.
All right, the second, our 50-50 raffle, both ending at 8:30, and the winners will be drawn at the end of the program at 9 p.m., so hang around for that.
Got to stick around for the drawing winners coming up at the end of the program. At some point tonight, we'd like you all to find a way to give. If everyone can also lend some support, you can make a donation using the QR code on the sign spread throughout the foyer and the ballroom. So take a look around. You'll see the QR codes on tables all around the ballroom. Make sure you snap a shot of that so you have it on your phone, because every dollar raised tonight will support children in need. All right, let's get this thing started with the reason why everyone is here tonight as we introduce the 2023 Courage Award recipients and NFL's special guests.
Let's start with representatives from the Professional Football Training Society. From the Baltimore Ravens, head athletic trainer, Adrian Dixon.
Taking that time right behind my back, and I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget.
From the Buffalo Bills, head athletic trainer, Nate Bresky, joined by his wife, Tia, his father, Leon, and his children, Jarek, Keon, and Emsley. Also, from the Buffalo Bills, associate head athletic trainer, Denny Kellington. He's joined by his wife, Jennifer, his daughter, Sydney, and his son, Brighton. Also from the Buffalo Bills, assistant athletic trainers Tabani Richards and Marissa Figueroa. From the Houston Texans, assistant athletic trainer Megan O'Hanlon. From the Minnesota Vikings, assistant athletic trainer Lexus Blunt. He's joined by her mother, Trisha Blunt. From the Los Angeles Chargers, head athletic trainer Salvador Lopez, joined by his girlfriend, Taylor Mickelson. From the New Orleans Saints, head athletic trainer Sean Gibson. And now, your 2023 Ed Block Courage Award recipients. From the Atlanta Falcons, tight end Kyle Pitts, joined by his mother, Teresa Pitts. From the Dallas Cowboys, cornerback Jordan Lewis, joined by his wife, Ariel Lewis. From the Chicago Bears, linebacker Jack Sanborn. He's joined by his mother, Melinda Sanborn. From the Green Bay Packers, linebacker Rashawn Gary, joined by his mother, Jennifer Coney Shepard. From the Jacksonville Jaguars, defensive end Dewan Smoot, joined by his wife, Amari, and children, Amir and Alani. Representing the Kansas City Chiefs, Dwayne Clemens. From the Los Angeles Rams, offensive tackle, Joe Noteboom, joined by his wife, Marina Noteboom. From the Miami Dolphins, offensive tackle, Austin Jackson. He's joined by his wife, Michaela King. From the Las Vegas Raiders, linebacker Robert Spillane, joined by his wife, Shelby Spillane. From the New England Patriots, center David Andrews, joined by his wife, Mackenzie Andrews. From the New York Jets, 2019 Ed Block Courage Award recipient, Bilal Powell. From the Pittsburgh Steelers, wide receiver Calvin Austin III, joined by his parents, Mimi Austin and Calvin Austin II. From the Tennessee Titans, offensive tackle Dylan Radens, joined by his wife, Abby Radens, and his parents, Kathy and Scott. Representing your Baltimore Ravens, 2000 Super Bowl champion, Jermaine Lewis. '12 Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl champion, Brian Hall. Also now, please welcome 1999 Miami Dolphins Ed Block Courage Award recipient and Baltimore Ravens senior advisor to player engagement, O.J. Brigance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please turn your attention to the dance floor in the center of the ballroom.
So we just here just having our own personal conversation, but I'm here with Kyle Pitts, and a lot of things have been going on in Atlanta. You know, we got Kirk Cousins down there with that juicy number 8 now. You know, tight ends need to be like 81 or something like that. So what's the move with the jersey, man? You gonna give it up or what? I'm just gonna cost.
I'm not going to give it up. We're going to keep it. We're going to stick with the 8 this year.
You gonna stick with the cute 8? Yes. The cute 8. All right. You hear it first right here from Kyle Pitts. The 8 stays in place, baby. Back to you, GA.
There you go. Wally's breaking news over here. Get that on Twitter. Nice job. Well, thank you, Wally. We would not be here tonight, and this foundation would not have thrived over the 46 years without the Professional Athletic Trainer Society. In 1984, when the Baltimore Colts left town, the athletic trainers banded together to make the Ed Block Courage Award a league-wide initiative and have been vital in our success in supporting the National Courage House Network. They are the lifeline of the NFL, administering the voting process, helping raise donations, connecting the foundation with the recipients and other team representatives, and providing memorabilia for our silent auctions throughout the year, which in 2023 raised almost $85,000. Let's hear it for that. And you saw that memorabilia outside is just amazing. As such, the partnership allows the foundation to highlight these unsung heroes on the field and in the community every year with the PFATS Athletic Training Staff of the Year. I'm here with Sal Lopez, head athletic trainer for the Los Angeles Chargers and member of the PFATS leadership team. Sal, can you announce this year's PFATS Athletic Training Staff of the Year?
Again, thank you. We are honored to announce that this year's PFATS Ed Block NFL Athletic Training Staff of the Year is the Buffalo Bills.
So let's hear it for assistant athletic trainer Marissa Figueroa. Assistant athletic trainer Tabani Richards. Associate head athletic trainer Denny Kellington. And head athletic trainer Nate Bresky. Let's hear it for the whole team over here, everybody. Now, this training staff dealt with something that we've never seen before. We all know the story of the group effort it took to help resuscitate Damar Hamlin on the field. Sal, can you tell us more about why this staff was selected?
The Athletic Training Staff of the Year is voted on by PFATS membership and recognizes one NFL athletic training staff annually for their distinguished service to their club, community, and athletic training profession. This award exemplifies how the medical staff has provided exceptional medical care, gone above and beyond to positively impact their club, and make every effort to help their players.
Well, we have a special message from the 2023 Bills recipient.
What's going on? It's Damar Hamlin. I just wanted to stop in and give my training staff a big congratulations on winning the Pro Football Athletic Training Staff of the Year. The hard work that you guys do on a daily basis goes unnoticed, but you know, me personally, I get to see it all firsthand. I appreciate you guys for all the hard work and all of the time, effort, and energy and sacrifices that you make, not only for myself, but for everyone on the Buffalo Bills team and organization. You guys are all special people to me. I'll forever be indebted and trying to figure out ways to repay you guys. I'm super thankful for everything that you do for me on a daily basis. Most importantly, the relationships that we've built. There's no place like the training room in Buffalo, and you know, that's a safe space for me. And I'm glad to say it, and I'm glad to be here to congratulate you guys. I love you all. Thank you.
We all know where we were when we saw that happen, and DeMar's an incredibly inspirational guy, and this staff next to us is an amazingly inspirational staff for what they did that day. So we've got a special guest to present this year's PFAT's Athletic Training Staff of the Year trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're doing, pause, because we're welcoming DeMar Hamlin! An amazing moment, truly, truly amazing. And what a staff, what a franchise, what a moment. And Nate, tell us why this trophy has meant so much to you guys, especially everything your team has had to go through over the past couple of seasons.
Yeah, I think this just exemplifies what we are as a team together, and that we're in this to just help people, and just being part and recognize this by our peers, by the other athletic trainers in the league. It is such an honor, and just the award was named after athletic trainer in the past, and just that we're here to support that and here to support the cause of just helping all the youth that are in need. And you guys here in the audience, we can't thank you enough for making this happen. This award right here is something I've looked forward to, hopefully being part of a team for 17 years in the league, and it's happened tonight. And we're blessed, we're honored to be here, and thank you all.
I know as a personal anecdote, doing a sports radio show every morning on both CBS Sports Radio and now Sirius XM, I rarely do segments about training staffs. But I did a lot of segments about you guys because of what you guys did with DeMar and DeMar as well. So let's hear it one more time here for an amazing group of people. The PFAT's Athletic Training Staff of the Year. Let's hear it for the Buffalo Bills. Truly amazing. Back over to Wally.
Truly an amazing moment for Ed Block history. Amazing time to acknowledge greatness when you sit in this league. So congratulations to the Buffalo Bills and what we were able to see out of that staff this year. Now, we have a guy next to here, and I've been in Baltimore to know enough that it ain't all booze when Steelers come through here. I know some of you guys are closet Steeler fans. I've been in that stadium long enough to hear Steeler fans cheering more than Ravens fans. So I know. Right now we got our guy Calvin Austin here, man. Look here, you guys got 2 new quarterbacks. Everybody is wondering what is going to happen in that locker room this year for those Steelers. How you feel about 2 new quarterbacks coming in right now, man?
I'm feeling excited. But it's a team game, so it's going to take offense, defense. It's going to take every man inside that locker room to come together and to accomplish what we want to accomplish.
All right, hey, they went to the playoffs last year with 2 bad quarterbacks. They got to get better this year. All right, my man, Calvin Austin III. Thank you, brother.
Now that's a sideline hit. I like that. Good job, Wal. All right, before we break, everybody, and you will get a break now to just chill and eat and drink in just a few moments. So before we do that, we wanted to do our first door prize for an autographed Ed Block football. Once we announce the winners, you can wait until we're done to come to the stage to receive the prize. I'm going to have Nate here, man of the hour, pull it. All right, Nate, no pressure.
We got a lot of winners.
All right, the winner is Piper Johnson from the Catholic Charities of Baltimore. Piper, congratulations. Remember, we've got 2 raffles, both ending at 8:30 when the second part of the program begins. So the silent auction is going to be ending at 8:45. Wally is going to be by the foyer entrance recording the Courage Cast, interviewing the recipients. If you want to watch out there, which should be very cool. Let's have some fun tonight, everybody. See you back here at 8:30. So eat, drink, be merry. 8:30 for the honorary Ed Block awardee and my favorite, the Mo Gabba Courage Award. We'll see you then, everybody.
it's really cool to kind of get recognized by this, and I just know it's super meaningful to get that recognition from your peers, right? Like coaches, players, your organization puts this together, and then all these guys across the league. It's just really special to be a part of something like this. I appreciate you guys putting it on.
So how was it working with Jim Whalen and those guys in the athletic trainer role?
Man, Jim and his staff, they've been there for a long time, and they do an excellent job week in and week out of getting guys prepared and basically going above and beyond, anything that we need. They make sure that we have it and they're on top of it, and no matter what, it may come up, just a lot of people think of injuries, the physical part, but they support you mentally through it. That season is a grind, and they're along with you, through your mental process as well.
If you could pick one guy, do you think that is the fastest quarterback to step on the football field? Who do you think it is?
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about shiftiness. We're not talking
just straight
about
line running down the
rushing
field.
yards they had. We're not talking about who is the best player or whatever.
Right.
Then I think that's very easy. I'm the fastest quarterback in NFL history.
That's
I mean, it's just the truth, and people will be like, "Oh, come on, listen, man. I've played with Lamar on the same team. Got to watch this guy do unbelievable special things." And in the offseason for 3 years, I beat him every day. So, that's not it's not a shot. It's not boastful or bragging. Lamar is one of the shiftiest quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. And his combination of speed and quickness is what really makes him so special. But when you're talking about just like straight line, who's the fastest of all the quarterbacks in NFL history, that'd be your boy.
Okay, here's my question. What was your welcome to football moment?
Terrell Suggs punching me in my stomach the first day of OTAs on the first play and then laughing and then welcoming me to the league.
Your first career NFL sack is an interesting one. Do you remember who it was?
Yeah, Joe Flacco.
Any mixed feelings about coming to Baltimore, knowing that Joe Flacco made his name in Baltimore and that was your first career NFL sack?
Nah. I'm happy because I knew he wasn't going nowhere. He was staying right there in the pocket. Everybody know about Joe Flacco, so I just had to beat my one-on-one, and that's what I did. So appreciate you, Joe.
But who is the best player in the NFL right now?
The best player in the NFL right now as we speak?
Yeah, as we speak.
Definitely got to go with Mahomes.
Got to go with Patrick Mahomes. I don't want to say a quarterback because that seems generic, and I think we all know who when we say quarterback.
Right. Best player, any position?
Any position.
I mean, you got to go with Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he just won the Super Bowl. Back to back.
Who right now is the best player in the NFL?
The best player in the NFL?
Yep.
That's a hard one. I'm going to say Jared Goff.
There you go. There you go.
All right, everybody, welcome back. How we feeling? I think I could eat another 100 of those crab cakes. Hopefully everybody's feeling really good because we've got the silent auction that's going to be ending at 8:45 tonight. So make sure you get in on that. Make sure you get your bids in now. You'll be able to pick up the items after the program at 9:30. So just want to remind everybody we're going to have some very important speakers up here. We want to make sure that they're heard. So just make sure that you keep conversation to a minimum. I know we're feeling really good, but I want to make sure we keep the focus on the presenters and the awards coming up. We'd like to give some special recognition to a group that was vital in starting the foundation as our original sponsor. The Eastside Athletic Club worked with founder Sam Lamantia in the beginning, and tonight, 46 years later, Vern Setter graciously donated $5,000 tonight. $5,000, everybody. Amazing. To help continue the mission they started almost a half century ago. Just amazing. And I think we had the photo op out of the dance floor there. And thank you, Vern, for all of that support. That's pretty amazing. Once again, $5,000. Let's hear it for Vern Setter, everybody. Really inspiring. Over the last 4 years, the foundation has added an Extra Courage Award, provided to someone in the NFL community that upheld the core values of courage and inspiration. This year's winners have become a mainstay in the Baltimore community. And this is a really, really important moment in tonight's program, so please turn your attention here. The efforts of the Brigance Brigade to support those suffering from ALS has made an impact nationally over the last 15 years. Tonight, we are proud, very, very proud, to introduce this year's Ed Block Honorary Awardees. 1999 Miami Dolphins Courage Award recipient, O.J. Brigance and his wife, Shanda. Let's hear it, everybody. OJ is obviously a hero to many, and OJ is going to tell us why it's important having it established in the Baltimore community, the Brigance Brigade. We'll listen in.
The Brigance Brigade Foundation was founded in 2008 to assist families battling ALS. When we were first diagnosed in 2007, we were astonished by the cost of medical equipment and supplies necessary to have a decent quality of life. While some items are covered by insurance, many other necessary costs are not. This gap is where we discovered the greatest need to help. The foundation, with the help of supporters, has been able to award grants for in-home nursing care, speaking device co-pays, and medical equipment costs. There is always a tremendous need with a limited supply. We have discovered quite often when difficulties impact our lives, we will be presented with the opportunity to assist others experiencing the same journey. That is where we all have the chance to impact the lives of others. Our mission at the Brigance Brigade is to equip, encourage, and empower people living with ALS. We want to bless others, just as we have been blessed. And as to why Baltimore, because this has been home for almost 30 years. We wanted to help our community.
Incredibly inspiring, and tonight to present your honorary Ed Block Award, we have two special guests who have worked closely with both of you over the years. 2023 awardee Brandon Poe Williams, and Ed Block and Brigance Brigade Board Treasurer Anna Lybrook. One more round of applause, everybody. This is a special moment. Now, Shanda, what does the award mean to the both of you after all these years of hard work as you hold this amazing helmet in your hand?
Oh my God, it's beautiful. That's what it means. It's beautiful. Thank you all so much. This means more than you ever will know because OJ and I have been in the community doing what we do because we love our community. We love our community. We enjoy helping those, again, who are in need of help. And those people are, the people who are living with ALS. But I also want to say thank you to all of you who have donated to the foundation. You have volunteered with the foundation. And you've just come and you've prayed for the foundation. So thank all of you for everything that you've done to be a part of what we have done in the community. OJ and I are all about community. As you know, I also have Shanda Cares on WJC as well. So, but in the community, helping as well. So, again, thank you all so much. Thank you to the Ed Block Award. Thank you, Anna. You could have told us. She's on our board, too. So, you could have told us. But thank you again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And let's keep the applause going. Jacoby Jones here, everybody. And Jacoby says, let's give it up for OJ. Now, many of you have seen, we had artist Scott Dorsey making a custom painting in the foyer space that's available for bid in this auction tonight. Auction item number 4 in your bid pal. So if you have bid pal and you've been looking at it tonight, it's item number 4. The auction will be closing at 8:45, remember, but this painting's going to be extended until 9. So as we reveal the final portrait here on stage, you're going to want to check this out. And Chanda, I believe we are going to do the honors here, where we will pull back the tape on this to reveal the amazing artwork, okay? So here we go. We got a painting too. Shanda, you got everything going on now, so this is pretty cool. Shanda's gonna come over here. You're gonna pull this down. Shanda says, watch my nails. Man, this is really cool. Look at this. Hope you got your arm workouts in. Wow, this is beautiful. Scott Dorsey, everybody. How about that? How about that? That is incredible artwork. So there it is. Bid now on this custom painting, item number 4 in Bid Pal. That's number 4 in Bid Pal. Winner's going to also get a special photo op with OJ, Shanda, and Scott at the end of the program. Pretty cool. This is a hell of a moment, everybody. One more time for OJ and Shanda Brigance. And let's hear for OJ as Shanda points to OJ. Amazing, everybody. Thank you so much. That's just amazing. And now over to Wally on the dance floor.
Well, I mean, we're on this side with the sexiest men in the room, and we understand why the painting wasn't a get with our guys over here, just not in the room. There's too much sexiness in this whole deal. Our offense line group, Joe Noboom, Austin Jackson, David Andrews, and Mr. Dylan Root is right here. Mr. 3-athlete guy right here. This guy grew up, forced to play 3 sports?
Yeah, my parents made me 3 sports growing up, and yeah, it was worth it. Played basketball, football, and track, and wouldn't have done it any other way. So.
Another sport? I played hockey growing up. Hey, another sport?
Football.
Football?
Basketball.
Basketball. Hey, me, baseball, football, all those things like that. The most athletic group here, and the center right here is always the smartest group, the smartest guy in that group. Tell them about that cerebral mind you have and how Bill nurtured that thing.
Well, when you're smaller than all these guys, you got to find something else. So you can see I'm not 6'5" and 300 and something pounds, so I had to find something else to use. So try to use my brain a little bit.
There you go, our offensive line group guys. Hey, we met great guys. We met great players here tonight. A lot of celebrities, but of course, there's no one better, no one more powerful than Mo Gaba. So watch what we have right there ready for you.
So Mo was diagnosed with retinoblastoma at the age of 9 months, and the only reason why I was able to notice is because of a picture. Usually when people have a red eye in the pictures, his was white. So we went to the pediatrician, ophthalmologist, and then we ended up at Hopkins, and they told us that it was bilateral retinoblastoma. Since then, numerous radiation treatments, lots and lots of chemo, many surgeries, and all through that, Mo kept a smile on his face. He kept a smile on his face.
When there's really special people like Mo, you try to uncover every opportunity you can. And I think Mo was, just an incredible person that all of us were ready to jump and give everything we had to help.
I try to be more and more like Mo because to me, that's the epitome of what we should be as human beings. And I think my co-host said it best. If we all had a little bit more Mo Gaba inside us, the world would be a much, much better place.
It feels like he's still with us. And it's interesting because during games, sometimes we'll be standing in the booth and looking out and see the sun and the sky and the orange and purple that happen. And we often say, Mo's here.
We invited Mo and his family to come join us because we wanted to present a framed copy of the cover of the magazine that he was going to be on. I meet him and we talk for a little while, and all of a sudden I notice him grabbing for my hand. And I hold hands with him. And I'm telling you, as I'm trying to relay it to you, I'm almost getting... It's the single most powerful thing I ever felt in my entire life.
Well, I had a very personal connection with Mo. Mo used to call my radio show. I worked on CBS Sports Radio starting in 2013. We did the overnight show when I first started there. There was this little kid that used to call up and just laugh. Man, he laughed. I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. What's so funny? Laughed. He had good sports takes. He was funny. He got the show. He liked to needle us all. And I just figured it was little Mo from Baltimore, a caller that, was up all hours of the night, what have you, because he was into sports. And then I started reading newspaper stories here in Baltimore, and it was Mo Gaba was honored at Orioles Fan Fest and Ravens training camp. And I said, is that our little Mo, who's like a civic hero? And sure enough, it was. And I sat back from afar and said, you gotta be kidding me. Mo is this big a deal? Because I had no idea he was sick. I had no idea. He never brought that up. He never, ever, he just laughed. I said, this doesn't make any sense. This young man is dealing with so much. All he does is laugh on the radio with me at night. He became one of my favorite callers ever. And I was just stunned when I learned his full story. And there were 2 words there up on the screen that I just think are so perfect for him: positivity and courage. His positivity was endless. It was impossible to defeat. And toward the end of his life, we could tell that it was winding down, and I said, I gotta come meet Mo. So Sanzi was kind enough to let me into her world. She didn't know me from a hole in the wall. And I came and I sat with Mo at his bedside one of the last days he was here with us. And he still laughed. And he still wanted to play video games. And he wanted to tell me all about video games and throw a Nerf football. And I just said, this is the lesson right here, man. No matter what anything is put in front of you, positivity is a choice. Courage is within this little pint-sized guy right here that he has it in spades. Spades. He is one of my heroes. And so on my radio show, on Mondays, it's Momentous Monday. And I take an inspirational story in sports and show everybody, look, we can all inspire. Mo taught me that. So it is such a tribute and an honor to be here to help honor his legacy with other young people that are truly special as well. So I'd like to introduce you to somebody who's very, very close to me, and my listeners would walk to the end of the earth for her. And that's Mo's mom, Sanzi Gaba, escorted by Ed Block board member John Darlington, who has sponsored this initiative, the Mo Gaba Courage Award. So to join them for our special presentation, let me introduce Ravens Courage House, St. Vincent Villas Mo Gabbage Courage Award recipient for 2023, Aiden Roberts. Come on up here, Aiden. My man. And staff member Curtis Garrett and Aiden's mom. Let's hear it for everybody. I'm going to swing over here. All right, so Curtis, tell us why Aiden was selected for the honor this year.
Well, Aiden has showcased the remarkable capacity of a human mind to push boundaries, to be innovative and strive for excellence. Always continue to be amazing and be great.
Pretty special qualities. Let's have another special round of applause for Aiden. Let's have a round of applause for Sanzi. And do me the favor, let's have a round of applause for little Mo. I see that Mo lit up in the Baltimore Ravens end zone every time I watch a Ravens game and go, you gotta be kidding me. Little Mo got his name in the end zone. How amazing is that? So pretty amazing. So once again, thanks everybody here. Let's hear it for everybody in unison. Nice job, Aiden. Nice job. Nice job. That's awesome. Wally's back on the dance floor.
Well, we love to hear stories of perseverance. So Aiden, great job, great story there. But, you know, we also here right now with Green Bay Packers recipient Rashawn Gary. And, you know, Rashawn, look, we met some great people, okay? Some great people going to say some good things about you, but where's my guy Jordan Lewis? Jordan Lewis, before we get into this, Jordan, I don't want you to have any haunting memories, man, because they ripped you guys a new one in the playoffs. And I know you Cowboy guys out here, hey, I know y'all had a lot of steam going and stuff like that, but they took the jelly out of your donuts, sorry. So we're going to look at this video right here. I hear some great things about Rashawn.
Final thing, this year's recipient for the Green Bay Packers, Rashawn Gary. Can you tell me any little inside story, anything we can bring up when he comes into Baltimore?
I don't think anybody works harder. Maybe me and him. I can't say he works harder than me, but he does is a hard-working man. Ask him has he got his contacts yet? Ask him has he got his contacts yet?
Well, the question has been asked, man. You have some answers here. You got it together? What's going on with that?
I was able to get my first pair of contacts. Am I wearing them? No.
So your guy knows you is ultimately what it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Our guy, Rashawn Gary. Hey, interesting guy now. Hey, tell me your salary, how much you're making, what you signed for.
Y'all can go check Google.
Look it up. Hey, go check it because you know what? You need an agent. He's right there for you. He'll do your contract for you too. That's our guy, Rashawn Garrett. All right, man.
Give me that mic real quick.
What do you want? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say one thing. We don't care about no contract. How many rings you got? And I'm not disrespecting him. I just want you to bring another ring here.
This is a hell of a night here. All right, thank you, Wally. Thanks, Rashawn. Thanks, Jacoby. Founded in 2018 in honor of founder Sam LaMantia, the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation has honored one Courage House with a $10,000 grant to support a specific program or upgrade to enhance the well-being of the children that they serve. First off, let me welcome Ed Block founder Sam LaMantia and Board of Directors President John Bostwick. All right. Now, before we bring out this year's grant winner, we have a surprise for Sam. In honor of your 46 years of service and support with the foundation, we'd like to present to you the original Ed Block Courage Award helmet trophy. The helmet was dipped in pewter with a custom silver base. Sam, thank you for everything that you've created. Let's hear it for Sam. That's really special. And to continue the legacy that you created, the Sam LaMantia Founders Award, this year's winner is the Indianapolis Colts Courage House from Firefly Children and Family Alliance. Please welcome Abby Swift, Erica Stiles, and Misty White. Abby, this award was selected for your facility renovation. Just explain a little bit what's being done and how it's going to impact the children.
Sure. This funding is going to support a renovation to our shelter. We currently serve up to 24 kids, ages 0 to 18. And when this project is done, we're going to go from having 8 bedrooms to 16 bedrooms. We're going to have a sensory room and a therapist available to the kids to use. And it's just going to make us be able to touch so many more kids. So it's going to have a huge impact.
That's amazing. Let's hear it for the Courage House there. Can't wait to see the progress, and congratulations, Firefly Children and Family Alliance. Let's get a round of applause for all of the Courage House representatives in the audience tonight. If you will please stand, Courage House representatives everywhere in the room, please stand. And now to tell us about their experience with the Colts Courage House, we'd like to introduce August Bannister. Where is August? Here comes August Bannister. All right. Let's hear for August.
So, to be honest, when I first was approached about this, I was like, Abby, what the heck am I going to talk about? This was 5 years ago. And so honestly, what we settled on was the truth, and I'm here to tell you about mine. So my sister and I, my youngest sister and I, were homed in what was once the Children's Bureau after a long and deep story of trauma. During my time in the home, I was faced with a lot of ups and downs. I was taught leadership skills and how to respectfully de-escalate issues and situations among my peers. I was taught a lot of life skills that I still use today. I learned how to hold boundaries with the hardest people to hold boundaries with, the ones closest to me. I struggled a lot with holding a boundary with my mother. She was my last parent that I had, and I struggled with wanting to give her everything. I struggled between that and between realizing that I was the child in the situation. I was so determined that I thought that there was nothing, absolutely nothing that she could do wrong. I tried so hard to bandage our relationships. And in that time, I was homed with this wonderful family. And I had found a mom who hugged me when it got hard, and held me and told me she was never going to let go of me. Tina, the CEO of the Firefly organization, was also super phenomenal while I was there. She knew when I was having a hard time. We talked. There's one specific instance where she looked at me and she told me, August, I am trying my hardest to find you the best family. And in a slight background, I have been in and out of the foster system, family after family, not sticking to one. 2 rounds. The first one, I was with my older siblings. And the last round, I was the oldest. It was my turn. There was a worker in the home, and I love her, and I will never, ever forget what she told me. And I shared with her my biggest fears, my deepest fears, my biggest hopes. And my biggest thing was I really too old for anybody to want me and my sister. She was 5 years younger than me, and I was so worried that I was making her not get that chance. She looked at me and she told me, she said, August, you're gonna get a home. She said, you're gonna find your people that you deserve. And she was right. I did. After 16 years of fighting so hard for myself and for the people that I loved, we got a home. We did. And now I'm engaged to my beautiful fiance. And we have 4 beautiful pets that feel like our children sometimes. And I have my own family. None of them are perfect, my family, but they're my family, so they're my perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, August. Thank you, August. What a special way to end the night. Special way we've seen. Who we support, and why you are here tonight. If you have not done so already, okay, please take your phone out and make a donation. Every dollar raised helps thousands of children across the country who have stories like August. Make an impact tonight. It is why you are all here tonight.
Well, that takes a lot of courage right there. Let's hear it again for August, man. That's a special kind of strength. All right, time to pull our raffles. We're going to start with our second door prize for a pair of Ravens tickets to the home opener with a parking pass. All right, how cool is this? 2 tickets, Ravens home opener with a parking pass. August is pulling the winner. August, don't let us down here.
Okay. Marianne Tate.
Marianne Tate. Marianne in the building?
Come on down.
All right. All right.
The prize winner. Yes. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Round of applause. There we go.
All right.
There we go. All right. All right. For the elite home entertainment raffle. Ready? All right. All right.
59.
59.
Hey!
Is that the winning table back there? Is that 2 for 2?
Wow.
Is that what's going on?
Wow.
Look at this.
Send those guys some shots back there or something. Goodness.
See that burst off the line too?
Yes.
I mean, we're
talking about
get her
energy,
into Ravens OTAs.
form and technique. We got the whole thing going.
Track and field.
That's right. That's right. All right. And finally, our 50-50 raffle. The winner's got to come to the stage tonight. Must be present to win.
Not from that table in the back. Those guys are banned back there.
We raised $643 tonight. That's what they get. They get $643. The winner does.
Okay. 643.
643 to the winner.
643
All
to the
right.
winner.
Not bad.
Numbers 26209
Oh, yeah.
Different.
Oh, yeah, the cheers start. That's how you know.
Drinks on that table.
Nice.
When we draw the winners, we just hear screaming from some part of the
That's
room.
right. You just hear the screaming. You can't see anything.
That's right.
As far as what's going on, you just hear the screaming.
All right. So before we finish up, Wally, tell them about what the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation is doing online to expand the reach.
All right. Absolutely make sure you check out the podcast. Hosted by yours truly.
Hey.
Hey, Dave. Where you at, Dave? Stop hiding. You and their ears back there.
There you go.
Their ears back there, Dwayne Brooks. Where are you? I know he's hiding. All right, but he's back there somewhere. So check us out in the podcast. All right, we have our blogs. We have fun on there, all those things like that. So check us out. The web blog series, all of our social media contents. Check us out on that. See great interviews with a lot of these guys in here tonight. Look, this is one of the best groups that we've interviewed so far. Everybody's very personable. Everybody has stories. So check out our interviews with these guys here at the Courage Awards. It was a great, great time for us. And find out everything you want to know on our website at edblock.org.
Everybody, that was a great, great, great gala, but it doesn't end now. The partying begins, so let's get this thing going. DJ, let's get the music going. And thanks again to everybody for showing up. This was an awesome, awesome night.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.